Welcome, everybody. We are the Dice Stormers. Thank you for joining us. We are playing Call of Cthulhu in an adventure of my own design called The Frequency. So this chapter of the adventure is called The Frequency, The Golden Frequency. And to bring you up to speed, our intrepid investigators here, we are missing Murray, so we're going to have to figure out why he's not with us. But they have travelled to the site of a fire in Berkeley in California, and have discovered that at the center of the fire there was an outhouse that contained, the ignition point. And there was a perfectly spherical fire that appeared to glow and have green flames licking through it, and appeared to be a lot quieter than a regular fire. And as a result, they searched this particular outhouse, this little shed in the back, and discovered a metal box, and they ran away with it, hoping for... where would you like to take the box, gentlemen? What would you like to do?
What time is it?
Sorry?
What time is it?
Well, you've been investigating all day, so it's probably about early afternoon, and it's maybe an hour ride back in a jitney to your safe house, I think you would call it. No, it's a hotel, isn't it?
It's a hotel. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, we should look in this box, surely. Somewhere safe, somewhere discreet.
We were going to go to the library, weren't we?
Oh, yeah. Well, libraries are safe and discreet if you go down behind the back stacks.
Yeah. And we might find books in the library that help us understand the box.
Yes.
Who's got the box? Who's carrying it?
I'm happy to.
How
But maybe you think that might not be a great idea.
Johnny,
big
Ben,
is
can you roll your spot hidden, please?
Okay. How big is this box?
It's a little bit smaller than the previous box. It's also a little bit...
Yep. A little bit smaller than the previous box. Okay, cool. All these boxes are like 1.5 cubic in my brain, but they have to keep shrinking back down again.
This I think is about this big. It's a bit thicker than the other box, but it's metal with a hinge at the back. And as Arthur is holding the box, you do notice that he's kind of caressing it.
That's good. Yes. Why don't I take care? Oh, yeah, sure. Barty, you
sure?
take care of that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll take care of it.
Okay, fine. Yes.
Barty, here you go, Barty. You take care of that.
Alistair Thorne is the academic contact over at the university that we might be able to speak to. Perhaps gain access into some more forbidden lore.
We can take the box to him.
We have 2 boxes to take to him.
2 boxes. The boxes are multiplying.
Oh, I hope so.
It's a pair of boxes, but not in that way, obviously.
It's boxception.
Just what happens if you put one box inside the other box?
UC Berkeley is...
So I want to find out.
It's about the same time drive away. You've probably got the ability to go there, visit with Alistair, and then head home, or just head straight home, or go to the library.
Or we could go to the aquarium.
The aquarium is another...
That's ostensibly why we're here. We did tell people we've got to keep ourselves honest men.
The Steinhardt Aquarium opened its doors on September 29, 1923 in Golden Gate Park. It was established through a $250,000 legacy left by Ignaz and Sigmund Steinhardt to create a public aquarium second to none in the world.
I mean, it sounds amazing.
Worth crossing the country to see it, I'm sure.
We are.
I kind of want to go see it, but maybe we should stay on task and actually just go to the
bigger fish to fry.
Boom, boom. Let's go to this university guy. He's the one who's more likely to know anything rather than just flailing around a library by ourselves.
Murray was the contact for that. I wonder if Johnny's also, as an academic, might know Alistair Thorne as well. I wonder if there's some kind of role we could do for that.
Is there a what's his? Yeah, I mean, Barty's a professor of anthropology, and Alistair is a professor of astrometry and celestial mechanics. So yeah, a little bit
Not
different.
a huge amount of overlap.
It's like star signs and stuff like that, Johnny. Is that sort of what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so give me an education roll, Barty, and you need to get a hard success or better.
Hard.
Well, my education score is 95.
Boy.
Hard success is 47. I didn't get it. I rolled a 68.
You've never heard of this guy personally. He's one of those horrible people who deal with the real world and not people's brains.
Shall we go nonetheless?
Yeah, let's go. You can get on
We
with
can
this guy.
wag our way in, shall we?
Sure. Fellow
I'm sure he'll be
academics
interested
always.
in what we've got.
Oh, you mean the
Yes,
boxes?
even if
Yeah.
we
Oh,
just-
yes.
Berkeley
have we
University.
decided where our companion is, or are we just?
He's gone to recycle the phalanges.
Well, Murray was the one who was mostly concerned that you are playing hooky, and so I think he's going to say that he's unhappy with us traipsing around the city, so he's going to return to the hotel because
Fine.
he wants.
You do that. You do
Yeah.
that. You go back. You sort it out there. I'm sure you can come up with some good reason why we're not back yet, and assure them that we are returning. And when you discover that it was perfectly clear the instructions that we were free to come and go as we please, then you'll be embarrassed, won't you? And you can buy me a whiskey.
He hands you the card of the matchbook of the hotel that you're living in and says, "Call me when you get to the university."
Okay. Hi, Professor Guy. Can we use your phone? That'll work perfectly. Best intro ever.
Sure.
Look, you go. Stop worrying.
All right, fine. You've gotten yourself out of bigger problems. I will go back and get us out of this one. Just don't kill anyone or murder any more professors.
Excellent.
He jumps in a car and gets away.
Oh yeah.
Berkeley University. You head there.
Yes.
The campus is very spacious. It's very much like the brownstone universities of the East Coast of Boston and New York and places like that. It's quite a leafy, sun-drenched kind of Californian vibe to it. And you arrive there, and you quickly sort of locate the part of the campus that contains kind of the physics and the sciences, and yes, you can find your way to the office of Dr. Alistair Thorne.
And it's still before 5 on a weekday, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you arrive at his office, and the door is closed. It has that lovely stenciled writing, Dr. Alistair Thorne, Professor of Astronomy and Celestial Mechanics, written on it.
Does he have a secretary?
No secretaries. This is just a kind of a place for him to meet with students and things like that.
You go,
The
buddy.
door's shut, or
It's just shut.
I'm
And
not on the door then.
you twist the knob and it opens to a very sort of
That's very
musty
different from
room.
what Johnny said. which was I knock on the door, and you're like, I
knock
twist
on
the door and I
Derek.
walk
You
in.
burst in with your guns blazing. That's right.
Sorry. Yes, you knock on the door and then open it. There's nobody inside. It's quite a large room with a very big window at the back of it overlooking the quadrangle, and very big desk, a couple of chairs, a couch, things like that. You can definitely smell tobacco in the air, and an old vellum. There's a lot of books, a lot of leather-bound books around the place. And anything else you want to inspect?
Loot the room. No.
Does he look like his personals are still here?
Yes, you see behind his desk there's a satchel, and also on his desk is next to the ashtray is a pipe.
I look. Is there a schedule on the wall that shows that he might be, teaching at this moment?
Give me a library use roll.
Spot hidden, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I fail.
You don't find anything in terms of his schedule. You do find a sort of a scribbled note on his desk, which talks about the ninth body ? Observatory Lick produces interesting data. Planet X.
Does that ring a bell for you, Johnny?
No. But it sounds interesting. Can I stick my head back out into the hall and see if there's any other professors in adjoining offices or anyone else around?
Yeah, there's a couple of people walking about. When you do that, you do see a man kind of holding a book and walking towards you. He does seem to be making a beeline for at least Alistair's office.
Excuse me, we're looking for Dr. Thorne.
Tis I, Alistair Thorne.
Wonderful.
How can I help you?
It's very good to make your acquaintance. We were sent here to meet with you. My name is Professor Bartholomew Jenkins.
I can tell by
my
the touches on
associates.
your elbows.
Oh, yes. Very good.
And I'm Jack Tanner. Pleased to meet you. Solicitor.
Excellent to meet you, gentlemen.
Solicitor.
Dr. Arthur Campbell. You can tell I'm a doctor because I have the stethoscope around my neck.
And a lovely stethoscope it is. Is that ivory?
It is.
Well, gentlemen, come in. I'm just coming back from teaching my last class of the day. I do have about half an hour before my students might come round and ask questions. So, do you drink tea?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Jack looks crestfallen.
Yeah. Jack says tea and
Long Island iced tea, perhaps.
he sits you down and boils water for the tea.
There's no tea and whiskey.
And, well, gentlemen, how can I be of service?
I think you are acquainted with a friend of ours, Percy.
Spofford.
Oh, Percival, yes.
His last name?
Spofford.
Yes. We met at a convention once, I believe.
He does send his regards. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us. But he said that you might be able to help us. We're investigating some strange things.
I shall do my level best. I investigate strange things myself. What do you have?
I pull out the box and place it on his table.
Which box, Johnny? The second box or the first box?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's two boxes.
I think pull out the original.
The original, yeah. I feel like we know more about that. to get the conversation going than the brand new one we just found.
Yeah.
Just
Need to some other
don't
random books
open
to
it.
Yes,
Is my advice.
whatever you do.
Fair enough. He turns the box over in his hands and says, what are these symbols on the sides and the top and the bottom? Interesting. Why would you decorate the bottom of the box?
Well, we are trying to research ourselves to find out this information. We were hoping to avail ourselves of your university library to do some research on this arcane device and its twin.
Very well. Do you mind if I take a rubbing?
Sure.
So he goes over to a box and pulls out a piece of blank paper and a piece of charcoal, and he rubs it across the top of the box and gets an imprint of the four, the six symbols that are on, and you realize at this point that the symbols are slightly raised off the face of the box. And he says, yes, I do not recognize all of these symbols or any of these symbols, to be honest. Where did you come across this device?
It's a long story. So you've not seen any of these symbols before?
Well, I mean, this one is merely sort of a spiral with a line through it. I guess they could be translated back to some of the Polynesian languages, but that's not an area of the world that I'm particularly au fait in. Why did you come to a professor of astronomy with this device?
Why did we?
We have a contact as well. Sorry, give me a sec. What is his name again? Who's our dude, the CIA guy?
Marcus Foreman.
Marcus Foreman said that you might be able to give us access.
Oh, I see. Yes. Well, you can certainly use our library. I'm unable to take you there today. Would you like to go alone, or it is Saturday tomorrow? I'd be happy to research this with you then.
Saturday, yeah. Do you have access to the more esoteric sections of the library?
When you say esoteric,
perhaps old manuscripts of things that most sane people wouldn't touch.
And if I was to vouch for you in this endeavor, if I was to provide you with access to that particular part of the library, would it reflect poorly on me at some future date?
I think rather what it will do is perhaps save a great many lives.
Why do you say that?
Well, this box is quite dangerous, and the people who are seeking it are quite dangerous.
I see. And that is why you've come to me from Marcus. Does the government?
It depends on which side of history you want to be on. You know, the side that helps those trying to protect humanity and from cosmic invasion, or the side that abets the evil.
Cosmic invasion from the stars, you say?
From between the stars.
Oh yeah, I'm suddenly realizing why maybe you're an astronomer.
Oh. Very well, very well.
Perhaps you've heard the phrase that is not dead which can eternal lie, and in strange eons even death may die.
We are watching very carefully when
Um,
that's said.
he looks slightly unsettled at that, definitely, and you see his lips move to kind of finish saying the line.
And then we do the tentacle secret handshake thing.
And also his eyes roll back into his head. And that's right.
He says, "Well, yes, I can see our various interests aligning in this regard, but all right." He walks over to his desk and he starts scribbling on a sort of a piece of notepad, and please show this to the librarian, and if you can give me some notice, I would be more than happy to help you do the research. But of course, the other question that I have is, why can I not open the box?
A number of people have had a fatal experience with the box opening.
Really?
And others, I scratch at my neck where the green veins are starting to show. And others have been marked perhaps permanently.
He seems to recoil from that with a very sort of visceral reaction to it. So, yes, he says, very well, the box shall remain closed then.
Very wise.
Well, I give it back to you, of course, then. And he hands it back to Barty.
Oh, damn.
Is there anything else that we should discuss?
No, until, what do you think? Until, well, Jack doesn't really get up until at least 10. So, shall we say 11?
11 here tomorrow?
11 a.m.?
Yes. Should we meet at the library or should we meet here at your office?
Come here and then I can walk you to the library. I might make some discreet inquiries around the campus and just see if there's anywhere else that we should anyone else that we should involve.
Also, I would keep that what do you call it? The charcoal
Rubbing.
The rubbing. I would keep the rubbing somewhere safe and out of people's curious eyes.
He reaches into his waistcoat pocket and pulls out a key and kind of waggles it and goes over to his desk and locks the drawings away, the rubbings.
All right, well, we'll skedaddle.
Okay.
Fantastic, Professor. Thank you. It was a great conjunction.
Very nice to meet you too. I get your reference.
Thank you. Sorry, I get a little bit like this when I'm sober.
Very well, gentlemen. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m.
Wonderful.
Most touching.
Yes.
So we've got the note. Is that right? From him?
Yeah, you've got the note as well.
Cool. So if he does mysteriously disappear or die, we might still have access to the library?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we go
Nothing's gonna happen.
face the music?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean,
Or go to the aquarium? It's probably closed by now.
yeah, so. We could grab some dinner first and a drink.
I was doing some research on the nightlife and the speakeasies in San Francisco around this time. And yes, they had a very impressive nightclub and music culture. There's a lot of black music and some really fantastic kind of stories. But
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, we've got to eat, right?
Yes, of course. Let's do that, Jack. Let's
Yes.
eat some food.
And the music's really important as well. I mean, we've got to absorb the culture while we're here.
So
Yeah, so you do manage to find food and drink and
hopefully in that order.
and music.
Dancing.
Yeah.
And then 4 a.m. Bling!
Before you know it. All right. How late do you stay?
Well, Jack won't leave. But you could drag him away, I suppose.
We could drag him away.
Yeah.
Take away.
I think I'd be keen to make an early start, but I know that that's a tricky thing with Jack. So, like, I guess we try. So probably what about 11 or something?
Roll me
Yeah.
a fast talk, and we'll see how.
Me or Barty? Because Barty's Jack's close friend.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. Go for it, buddy.
Yeah, I can,
You probably worked out how to manipulate me pretty easily, right?
There's alcohol
Oh,
back at the hotel. You're
That's
like,
right.
"Oh,
Oh,
okay."
really? Oh, okay.
They bring it to your room.
yeah, no, I failed my fast talk.
Ah,
Okay, all right. Yeah, so you managed to get back probably around midnight or 1 a.m. Um,
first time I've
and,
ever led a peer group astray in my entire life. That's right.
yeah, all right. You walk into the hotel room and Marcus and Percy are sitting there with the lights on. Marcus pulls you inside and closes the door and says, "Gentlemen, do you care to explain yourselves?"
We don't need to. What are we doing?
You sit down. He sort of manhandles you into a seat.
Oh. I meant to sit down. I decided to do it myself.
I don't know what you mean, Marcus. What are you talking about? You said
I mean,
don't leave the city.
that there are forces at work that are arrayed against you, and I asked you not to leave without me.
Damn,
We
Chris
didn't
was
leave.
right.
We've been in the city the whole day.
We've been doing exactly what you asked, Marcus. What's the problem?
What I asked is for you to stay here.
Yes,
This is
we're here in
not-
San Francisco. We haven't left.
Gentlemen, I don't know what to tell you. My whole goal here is to make sure that you are safe.
We are very safe. As you
I
can
feel
see.
very safe with you, Marcus. You're so safe.
In fact, we've made quite the progress on the case.
Tell me. He sits down and pulls out a small notebook.
Well, I'm sure Percy's already told you about the first box.
Yes. Is this the green box or
What color is the new one? Well, the burnt one.
the burnt one? Yes, we'll call it the black box.
Yeah.
Aren't they red?
May I see it?
Yes, I suppose you can look at it, but I wouldn't advise opening it.
Whoops. I left my hut in San Francisco as very anachronistic. Sorry, by like 25 years or more. Oh well. Somehow from the great depths of space time, I managed to sing a song.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so I pull out the box and sort of show it to him.
Okay. The
That music. Ooh.
the box is it lays on the table, and there is a hefty clunk as you put it down, and you start to hear rain sort of start coming from outside, and you all look at the box, and Marcus especially sort of leans over it pulls out a handkerchief and picks it up and turns it over, and he says, "So, what have you found out about it?"
So far, not very much. But we have an appointment tomorrow down at the university to discover more.
This is with Alistair?
Hmm.
Very well. And my understanding is you have not opened this box yet.
No. Should we? I mean,
It's a little bit outside of my expertise, but I shall leave that up to you.
the box was surrounded by a burning building, and it was the sole remaining object. It feels a little dangerous to open a box in a public area like this.
Yes.
It was the epicenter of the fire.
It
We
might
wanted
be a
to,
higher hazard. Higher hazard.
Yes, indeed.
He puts the box back down on the table, and he's looking at it very closely, and he starts to brush away some of the soot that's on it, and he says, "Well,
Why
should we
not?
clean it up a bit?"
Sorry?
Why?
Well, it's covered in soot. If we can't look inside it, then we might as well find out what's on the outside of it, right?
Yes. Yes, let's do that. I'll
He
grab
goes
some.
into-
I'll grab some alcohol off Jack and
Okay.
to help wipe away.
Cruel. Cruel.
Yeah.
He goes and gets one of the towels, and he lays it on the coffee table as you are all around it, and he also goes into the shoe cupboard and pulls out a shoe buffer, and hands it to you, Arthur.
With doctor-like precision, I shall clean this up.
All right.
Oops, it opened. I'll do.
Go and give me a dexterity check, just to,
Oh, Ben
If
should
you-
be doing this. He's got crazy dexterity.
Dex.
Especially when I'm fooled.
Yes, strong success.
All right. Yes, you managed to scuff away some of the soot. The soot is quite thickly layered on the box, and as you use the alcohol and the shoe shine or the shoe buffing material to clean the top of the box, you notice that there's a symbol that's been kind of imprinted into the top of the box, like somebody has gotten a one of those chisel hammer things and knocked a symbol, and it's the symbol of the spiral with the line through it,
Woohoo!
which is on the top of the green box.
Spiral with the what through it?
A spiral with a line through it.
It as in they've added an artificial line to it?
No, it's exactly, well, yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, but
As in that it's been added after the box has been made, someone else has tampered with it
no.
after the fact, or is it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Other than that, are all the symbols identical to the other box?
Yes, if you continue cleaning, the thick layer of soot does kind of come off, and it all the symbols are the same, except They are mirrored. So they're indented and mirrored.
Always two there
well
are.
raised.
Are we able to make a Cthulhu mythos to see
Yeah.
if this is something that is used in occult?
Yes.
Sure.
No.
Are we all making this wrong?
Yeah, go for it.
Not me. I failed.
No.
If I had more luck, I could have
all
succeeded,
failed.
but my luck is so
yeah,
low.
like it's burned 72 luck.
No, I had 41, I got 30, and I was like, no, I don't have enough luck to spend on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Percy probably would have a good crack at this too, but he's fallen asleep.
With one eye open. So we're planning to head down to the university in the morning. You're welcome to join us.
I feel like
Dancing?
I want to open the box. Gentlemen.
I don't think that's a good idea. Not in a hotel.
Can I check him? Does he
Perhaps
look?
in a wide open space.
Does he look slightly unhinged? Can we make like a psychoanalysis roll or something? Psychology roll?
Psychology?
Psychology?
I don't have a great psychology. No.
I succeeded on mine.
Oh, wow.
You succeeded?
Yeah, I
Give it a
did.
tick.
I'm going to tick it
Very
off.
good.
Come on.
Woo!
You don't feel like he's unhinged, but he's definitely driven. Like he is very. You believe this is coming from a professional standpoint rather than a personal kind of interest. Like this is his job.
You want to open this box knowing that there's the potential to kill and burn down this hotel. You want to open it.
Well, I think I've been to war. An exploded bomb is a husk. This appears to have done whatever it's going to do, right?
You don't know
I
that.
don't think these things work that way.
But if
The other box
this
continues to work every time we open it, why wouldn't this one?
very well, you're clearly the experts in this, and I'm not about to second guess you, but obviously, if this is a weapon, I want to know what it does.
But surely, as someone who's been in war, you know not to detonate a bomb in a friendly barracks. Why not go somewhere safe, like a bomb disposal area, to destroy it, to open the thing? Why?
Well, I can
Why would
arrange
you?
that as well.
Why would you want to do it here, of all places?
My impression is that the risk is low. But if you want to play it safe, I can take you to somewhere. I can find a military base around here that we can take this to.
If you had dreamed what I dreamt about the fire, you would not be opening this box.
He was here when you talked about that dream, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Yes. All right.
I think that you perhaps have not seen the unimaginable scale of some of the creatures that live between the stars. And perhaps you think that this small box is so small that if it had any dynamite in it, then it would make barely any dent. And yet these creatures have such power that they could destroy worlds with something of this size. And so the caution is only that there is this potential that lies within these forbidden objects.
Potential is what I'm seeking. That's what I'm here to find. I'm here to find our potential and the potential of our enemies. That's what's at stake here.
I see it as having a box of explosives and not knowing how to detonate it. And there's an instruction manual that's written in another language on the outside. And our job is to determine what the safe procedure is to be able to use it or not use it, as the case may be. And yet you're saying, just light it up and see what happens. That worries me that you are in charge of this.
I'm not in charge of anything with regards to these matters. I'm merely providing another option, an option from, the sanctity and security of the government that we all work for.
We all work for him?
We all work for? Who do we work for?
We all want the great American experiment to succeed, right, gentlemen?
Yes, but your actions seem to speak to the contrary.
Well, I'm more than happy to leave it with you in your capable hands until we find out more information. I'm not against us finding more information. If that's what the consensus of our team is, then that's fine. However,
maybe just a little piece, just a little open.
The one thing that I will not countenance going forward is for us to split up. As long as you exist in this city, I need to go everywhere that you go. Do we understand each other?
Crystal clear.
We definitely understand what he's saying. Yes.
Yes, very clear.
All except Percy, who maybe will stay behind and split the party.
I mean, it should have been clearer before. What? What is anyone saying? Oh, good night.
Very well. Very well.
I agree, Jack. I agree.
I perhaps should have been clearer, Jack, and I'm absolutely fine for you to move about the city. I just want to do it with you.
Understood.
We're not prisoners here, but for your own safety, I want to make sure.
That's right.
I want to make sure that we're all together. My latest communication from our head office is that a large number of people have left New York in SJF Holdings and presumably are on their way here. We do understand they have access to a few aeroplanes and some landing fields. I don't know if that's what they chose to make haste towards us, but I am very concerned about our future and the secrecy of this mission. So with that, gentlemen, I bid you good night.
Good night.
He leaves and closes the door, and you can hear him entering his own hotel room behind you.
I don't trust him.
He is like someone with a sledgehammer in a China store. Brute force is his motto, by the sounds of it.
I'm sort of used to managing the unhinged natures of you, my friends, and certainly Percy here. But this is something I'm not as accustomed to.
Yes, my worry
Kind of
is
cold
that
indifference.
that the United States government might use this for more nefarious purposes. Well, sleep?
Perchance to dream?
No, thank you.
Much feel like sleeping.
No.
As if on cue, Jack starts snoring at that point.
All right. It looks like two people have hit the hay already. Yeah,
Yeah, we better sleep.
you sleep.
It's like 2 a.m. or something,
And
isn't it?
sorry.
It's like 2 a.m., isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
A couple more hours and it's like your bedtime.
That's right. My evening was cut off cruelly. That's right.
Good. All right, you head off to bed, and the next morning you wake up to find that the rain has stopped. Sirenscape, please.
Yeah.
Wait. How do I stop it, Ben?
Just hit the effects tab and click on
Effects
the. Oh, you
tab,
can just click
right
on the
there.
rain right on the now playing. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, you don't have to go. You can even
So
restart it there as well.
you wake up the next morning to discover, in place of the beautiful sunny day yesterday, an absolute pea super of a fog has rolled in off the San Francisco Bay, and it has reduced the visibility of the uh, the outside world to probably about 10 feet or 10 yards.
Cool.
And uh, yeah, Percy, before he fell asleep last night, is has ordered a continental breakfast brought to your rooms, and so they bring up toast and coffee and pastries and no, I'm sorry, Ben, he hasn't thought
It's
of you.
not very continental if it doesn't have a giant bottle of whiskey. What kind of place is this?
Jack greets his breakfast with a screaming headache and a scowl.
It might have like a a champagne and orange juice or some kind of thing.
Does it have a champagne and orange juice?
What are they mimosas things?
A mimosa, probably.
Yay! Now, if I can just get rid of the orange juice part of that, then I'll be happy. Someone mix them up.
All right. I think that is. Should we call it there?
Yeah, cool.
Fantastic. I love it.
Yeah. All right.
Head to the library.
Yes. All right. Yes, you jump into a jitney and head to the library, and we will find out what happens next time on the Golden Frequency. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, Tarek.
We will see you. Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Yay.